Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, pull up a chair because we're about to dive into some proper transfer drama. The 2025-2026 Premier League session has been wild, and the transfer market, it's been an absolute circus. Clubs splashing hundreds of millions, massive expectations, huge egos, and some moves that have left fans absolutely fuming or scratching their heads going on like, what were they thinking? Today we are counting down the top 10 most controversial transfer of the season. These aren't just big money deals. These are the ones that sparked endless debates, angry fan chants, and late night arguments on social media. Well, let's get right into it. Kicking things off at number 10 is Conor Gallagher to Tottenham. Spurs were desperate for midfield still, but paying big bucks for a player who's more battler than baller. Some Tottenham fans love the work rate, but others are still wondering if he is the missing piece or just another expensive squad player. As he transformed the engine room, not quite yet. At number 9, we have Liam Delap to Chelsea. Chelsea love a young English talent, and Delap arrived with serious hype. But with all their attacking options, is he getting the minutes he needs to shine? Because one thing is not just about buying player, it's about giving them enough time to play. Some Blues supporters are patient, while others are asking if it was another case of buying for the future instead of the now. Moving up to number 8, we have James McCarthy heading to Nottingham Forest from Manchester City. This was a silky academy product, leaving the champions for a relegation scrap. Bold move. Forest fans were buzzing at first, but has he delivered those moments of magic consistently? It's been a mixed bag if you ask me, and City fans are still wondering why they let him go so cheaply. And number 7, we have Anthony Elanga to Newcastle. Pace for days, direct running. On paper, it looked perfect for Eddie Howe's high-pressing side, but Newcastle's attack hasn't quite clicked the way everyone hoped. Was the fee justified, or are we still waiting for him to explode? Well, that's a question for another day, but what do you think? And number 6, we have Harvey Elliott to Aston Villa. Liverpool fans were genuinely gutted when he left. Villa thought they'd nicked a creative gem on the cheapish, but it's been frustrating and tricky at the same time. Flashes of brilliance mixed with inconsistency. Liverpool supporters watching from afar must be thinking, we told you so on some weekends. And number 5, we have 𝗖𝗢𝗎𝗧𝗥𝗢𝗡 to Newcastle for around £74 million. Brentford fans were raging. The star striker sold for big money at 29. Newcastle expected goals galore, but the goals haven't flowed as freely as hoped. Is it bad luck, adaptation issues, or just an overpriced move that hasn't paid off yet? Well, if you ask me, who I go ask? And number 4, we have Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal. Arsenal finally landed their dream number 9 after years of searching. And if you ask me, I say, who wouldn't take that opportunity like Arsenal? The Swedish powerhouse was meant to fire them to the title, but early on, the goals weren't raining down like everyone predicted. Arteta's system, or just needing more time. Gunners fans are still optimistic, but the pressure on them is real, especially now that the race for the title is still on. And we know what this means to Arteta, especially his reputation and his career. And number 3, we have Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United for over £70 million. The young Slovenian beast was supposed to fix United's goal problem overnight. Has he done that? There have been moments of pure quality, but also quiet spells that make you question if he's ready to lead the line at Old Trafford. Well, at number 2, we have Florian Wirtz to Liverpool for a whopping amount of £160 16 million pounds. One of Europe's most exciting young talents arrived on Merseyside with massive hype, and trust me, we know the hype around a Liverpool player, especially with a transfer like this, linking it to the amount that was spent on his head. Now, let's look at the creativity, the dribbling, the vision. It looked like a statement signing, but the magic hasn't sparked every single week. Liverpool fans are patient because they know the quality is there, but the price tag means expectations are sky high. When they spend money on your head on some of these standard teams, you must deliver or you face the fire from their die-hard fans. Drum roll. To the most controversial transfer of the entire season, and number one goes to Alexander Isak to Liverpool for a British record of 125 million pounds. Now, why I say Isak is the most controversial is because we all know the news around Alexander Isak moving to Liverpool, what it took Newcastle to let go, what it took Isak to brace himself for the next step ahead in his career after refusing to play for quite some time. Now let's look at this. Newcastle fans felt absolutely betrayed after the long saga. Liverpool thought they'd signed the perfect striker to push for more trophies. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for the Swedish international so far. He had limited impact, big price tag, and endless questions about whether it's the ultimate flop or just a terrible timing and bad luck. Was it worth breaking the bank for? Well, if you ask me, I don't really know because Isak is just fresh, and let's see what the next season holds for him. Has he hurt both clubs? Yes, it has, especially Newcastle. I mean, they got the betrayer and they didn't handle it well. Newcastle got the cash but lost their talisman. Liverpool expected fireworks but got frustration. This one still divides opinions massively. There you have it, guys. The top 10 most controversial transfer. Which one made you the angriest or most excited this season? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Smash that like button if you love transfer chaos, and subscribe for more Premier League drama. Let's keep the debate going. Who knows what the summer will bring?